You've spent months perfecting your pitch. Your product is solid. Your presentation is polished. You walk into the room, deliver everything you prepared, and nothing happens. No deal, no investment, no reaction. And you walk out confused, thinking, what did I miss? I'll tell you exactly what you missed. It wasn't your content, it was your context. Welcome back to Legacy and Empire, the channel for founders, leaders, and builders who refuse to be average. Stay with me. Here's a truth. A brilliant message delivered to the wrong audience at the wrong time in the wrong environment is a dead message. It doesn't matter how good your idea is. It doesn't matter how much data you have. If the context is wrong, the content is invisible. What context actually means? Context is not just location. It's not just timing. Context is the complete environment in which your message lands. It's who is in the room, what they care about most, what they've already heard before you walked in, what problems are keeping them up at night, what their emotional state is in that moment. Your content might be a 10, but if the context is wrong, they hear a 3. Think about this. In 2007, the Washington Post ran a social experiment. They placed world-class violinist Joshua Bell in a Washington, D.C. subway station during rush hour. He played masterpieces on a violin worth $3.5 million. In 45 minutes, almost nobody stopped. He made $32. 2 days earlier, that same performance sold out a Boston theater where seats averaged $100 each. Same musician, same music, completely different context, completely different result. That is the power of context. How this kills businesses. Founders do this constantly. They build a pitch around what they find exciting about their business, instead of what the investor in front of them actually needs to hear. They post content on social media that they think is valuable, without asking whether the audience they're posting to is ready for that conversation. They walk into a sales meeting and lead with features when the client is sitting there bleeding, needing to hear about the solution first. The practical shift. Before your next pitch, presentation, or important conversation, stop and answer 3 questions. 1. Who exactly is in this room and what do they care about most right now? 2. What has already happened in their world today, this week, this quarter, that shapes how they're going to receive my message? 3. What is the one thing I need them to feel, believe, or decide by the time I finish talking? When you can answer those 3 questions clearly, then build your content around those answers, not around what you want to say, around what they need to hear. That's the difference between a message that lands and a message that disappears. Here's the bottom line. Content is what you say. Context is why it matters to the person hearing it. And without context, even the most powerful content is just noise. The best founders, the best leaders, the best communicators in the world, they don't just prepare what to say, they prepare for whom they're saying it. Read the room, know your audience, then speak. That's how you build a message worth remembering, and that's how you build a legacy and empire. Share this episode with someone who needs to hear it. Leave us a review, and come back next week. We're not slowing down. This is Legacy and Empire. Build something that lasts.